Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Soul Talks with Misha. And this is the space where I talk about transformation, spirituality, and healing vibrations, and much more. And today I have Aneta with me, Aneta Nozarova. Hello, Aneta.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for having me here. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm so happy that you are here. Aneta is my colleague and also the dearest friend. And recently we started to work together on the retreats, the journey retreats. Aneta is coach, mentor. She's guiding mainly women. She's focused on finding the soul gifts and searching for the work-life balance. And
Purpose.
yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, you you are right. It's all was to said. Yeah, that my main focus in for I am the mother as well. I am mother of two child. So I started like a transformation coach, but it just moved a little bit more for focusing for mothers who is doing their own purpose for work-life balance and for their spiritual journey to be successful achieved. But sometimes it's just challenge to make it all what you want. Like you can have it all, but we all have some issues, some patterns which you can make go through, and it look like blind patterns, but they're still here. So what to do with it? Yeah. So I'm clearing like not wanted pattern by some methods which I use usually with my clients or with myself as well, because I started like it's maybe for some story of myself, of my transformation, of my way a little bit. I came from family where we do like a huge business, and I was always thinking it's my way to do marketing stuff, just like that, branding things in Czech company. But I felt last 10, 12 years that it's not me, it's not my way. And only last 4 years, when the COVID started, I felt inside of me that I have to do some coaching. Do it. Let's do it. I just heard somewhere around my head, just do it. Just please do it, Aneta. So I said, oh my gosh, how to do it? Where to start? Yeah, because I didn't know how to make it like online marketing things, like a coach and other other stuff like promotion, like copywriting, like how to start with websites, and this all starting point when you want to begin something you on your own. And I just did. I did first live video. It was disaster because I had COVID as well in this meantime. It was on the 21st of December, so in the solar eclipse as well. So, but I started, and the way was awesome. And when you do your purpose, it's just amazing. It's not so easy, Misha, as well, yeah, because you have to do everything on your own, on your managing skills, marketing skills. You develop your personalities like on every level, I would say. And that's amazing on this transformation, on your own transformation, when you want to move from some point to the other point, whenever you are. Because it doesn't matter if you are a mother and want to start some entrepreneurship or whatever you plan to do on your own, but you can do it, you can have it all, and you can balance your life, like family life and uh, your work life as well, and
Mm,
your health life.
mm,
Yeah, it's a big topic as well, that the women's are a little bit more focused on their self as well, like last years.
mm,
I mean, not only for family or business, just on their self, like their health, their mentality, their feeling, good feeling as well.
mm. It's amazing. I love that you're saying that, because from what I hear, is that so you were sort of always an entrepreneur, or you were part of your family business, but that's still sort of an entrepreneurial journey. It's different than when you're employed by, by a stranger. But then when you started to be on your own and building your own business was in self-development, transformation coaching. And then you also had to transform and self-develop yourself, in order to grow and in order to build everything. So
Mhm.
I find this super important. And yeah, I think for us it's somehow clear because we are in that business. But for some other entrepreneurs, business owners, it can be like a new topic, right? So for example, if there is a woman who builds a business of a wedding planner, let's take that example as one of my friend building that business now. So yes, so of course you have the marketing, you have the financial stuff, you have the admin stuff, yeah, building the website, photo shooting, learning copywriting, all of that, of course, right? But then there is also this part which is development, and that's so important. And also what you said, that yeah, okay, we have business, we have to take care of that, we have family, we have to take care of that, but then you also have to take care of yourself, and especially if you're the business owner, because okay, if you neglect yourself and you are unwell, then who is going to run the business? Who's going to help the family, right? So you need to first get resources for yourself. I think that's the priority number one. Do you agree with me?
Yes, because your energy is your business,
Mm,
or your energy is your family or the people around you, like your circle. Yeah, the main circle. And it's like that. Even I don't feel good, my kids don't feel good as well. So it's like very easy comparison between your energies and your surroundings, I would say. And the same with business. Yeah, when you feel like off, it's just off.
mhm,
Yeah, it's not working properly. So I think and you are working primarily with energy, me as well. And I love this comparison on your level of vibrational energy.
mm,
When it's just high, it's high your business. It's very, very easy how to explain or how
uh,
to measure your satisfaction or mm, success, yeah, or health, like abundance, yeah, and like this. So it's common,
and
but when you don't have it,
mhm,
it's the something is stagnant in your life.
mhm,
Something is stuck, and you can feel it as well that it's not working properly.
mm.
So just work through yourself to inside to put it out. I mean, like your energy will you can feel it everywhere else on the other side.
Mm. Yeah, I just like it. It sounds so easy, and and we
Mm.
both, I think, yeah, have
it's not.
unlocked certain know-how in this point, but then there is still so many of us who maybe keep finding excuses, right? Like, okay, first I have to take care of that and that and that, and then really neglecting our energy. And I see it almost daily. And it's just so sad when it's so simple. But then, of course, it's also so hard sometimes to tell, and you know it better than I do with your kids, probably, right? Or with the partner, or even with my parents, where I have to tell them, like, okay, I love you, I hear you, but now I need space for myself, and I first need to get my shit together. Otherwise, there is like nothing for you. And it sounds easy, but of course, in the daily life, it can be really hard. And with all the schedules, with the school, right, with the hobbies of the whole family, it can be really tough to combine it. So what would be your, yeah, your advice or your, what would you tell those people?
Yeah, a lot of clients, like women clients, told me that it's easy for me, that they don't have the abilities to just say their priorities or their strict messages which they need to make in their lives. But I would say it's about the priorities, exactly, because I'm very very straight in it. Yeah, it's maybe my mm, plus. I'm very very straight in it. Like sometimes like arrogant straight, more maybe. Yeah, I would say, but it's working. Yeah, like. When you don't put the energy to yourself, you get it like everywhere else. It's easy. And when you want to surround your energies just the outside world, you can, if you have the energy for that. But sometimes I don't have this kind of energy or too much. So firstly, I have to focus on myself, meditate, bring some higher vibration to my body, to myself, to my life, and after I can spread it like around to my family, to my clients, and at the final level, maybe to future plans, but at the final level, not just first level, my future plans. Mainly, the first step is to focus on myself. And the priorities, it's maybe the advice. Yeah. Just stay for it, stay in it, hold your barriers. Yeah. But stay, because otherwise somebody, your friend, your husband, your kid will take it very easily. In 5 minutes, they will take it. Yeah, please, do you have today evening time for taking care of our kids or no? And when you say no, it's time for you. Yeah. Some, of course, you need some balance mm, uh, with your family, with your closest one. But
Yeah,
firstly, at the end, it's you. Yeah. Yeah, it's you. It's not just like some um mluvím.
Now I forgot the word. The excuses.
Excuses, yeah. It's when you are not profiting, when you are very low in your vibration, it's not excuses, it's just your
Choice eventually, right? Because you choose to give others instead of focusing on you, and then
yeah. But I would say it's your gift yourself to get yourself first gift, maybe.
yeah, that's true. And I think again, it can sound like super hard in daily life, but I think what's important is that maybe we don't necessarily need that much in the terms of, okay, now I will meditate every day 8 hours and then I will have all the energy for myself. Like, no, it can be small pieces, right? Small chunks. It can be like regular 5 minutes, 10 minutes per day, just breathing exercise, yoga, whatever it is, meditation, and get the energy back. And there are days when we can invest into us more and then less, right? So, and again, it's the balance. So that's also what we discussed before we started this talk today, was that we don't have to drink everyday cacao and meditate really for hours and never ever eat meat and drink alcohol and I don't know what, right? It's really, and I think it's also about tuning into our intuition, into ourselves, and hear what are our needs. And okay, if I need cacao and meditation, I go for that. And then another day, I just want to go out, right? So I think it's about
Yes,
that.
exactly. It's still about the balance, yeah, how we spoke before. It's today you feel for meat and for dance. Tomorrow you feel like for yoga and for some surroundings and quiet space. It's possible. And when you don't feel yourself, like inside feeling, you don't know what your personality need today. You can know it. Yeah, when you don't feel it, you don't know it. So maybe have some 5 minutes just to stop on the day, or just go around your house for 5 minutes, or like this very very short uh, mm, breaks during your day will bring back you back to yourself, and you can a little bit observe, yeah, inside, and stop for a minute to just listen what your body is telling you, or your mind is telling you, what your soul is telling you. So it's just three personalities in yourself, yeah? Mind, body, spirit. And if it's like the same talk, so you can be happy because you are in balance. Otherwise you are not in balance. Yeah, maybe your body today needs something special like massage. Maybe your soul today needs some healing. Yeah, maybe. So just listen what you need today, and what brings you some inner peace and balance inside yourself, I would say. It depends, yeah, but sometimes, not sometimes, but very often, we still have some issues like patterns, which we don't know, which doesn't serve us already or yet, and what to do with it. Yeah, we have to clear and focus on and surround to this pattern, yeah, and some special method with which we can use for this clearing patterns.
Yeah, I think it's important what you said, that one thing is to pause and observe, and ideally if we have these walks around our house, maybe without checking our messages, but really be in present and observe, and then also get rid of the patterns. And for that there are so many tools, and I think both of us work with similar and different tools on actually helping our clients to liberate from those patterns. We also do a lot of cleansing on on our own. I would say yeah, at least weekly, probably almost daily, just to get back to different, yeah.
Times.
Yeah. So it really depends, but that's also the way how to keep increasing the vibrations and keep increasing the energy from the long term. And it doesn't mean that when we vibrate higher, it doesn't mean that we have no problems at all and we live those dreams and okay, there is nothing to solve anymore. Not really, unfortunately. There are still some new problems and new layers which we need to work on, but it's just like different, right? It's somehow lighter, easier, and we just stay in the different dimensions, vibrations easier than when we actually keep the layers and keep the patterns. And I think I'm actually a big believer that why we came here
Mhm.
on Earth, to really get rid of those patterns and transform. So
Yes, I would say that as well. Yeah, yeah. But otherwise, what to do here? Yeah, I don't know.
suffer, you can.
It's suffer. Yeah, but suffer with some glance and knowledge about these how to works the word. Yeah, exactly. It's easier after, but yeah, it's not easy way. I would say the transformation, like in whole area transformation. It's very often repeating the transformation. Yeah. Just now we have our own transformation as well, both of us. Um, Everybody, it's going through a lot of challenging times. It's normal. Just you can surround and just really let it go how it can go, not
Mm,
how must go,
yeah,
but how easily can go.
yeah.
Yeah, not, not
Trust
with
in
special
time.
focus. Yeah, for your special occasion, yeah, or moment. Just let it flow. Yeah, how they call it. But it's true. It's sometimes we just very focusingly wanted something, but it's didn't come the proper final stage. Yeah,
Mhm.
but
Mhm.
it can come when it's easily letting go, I would say. But it's very hard to do it, like easily letting go.
Yeah, the
So
surrender.
maybe
Yeah.
surrender can we can learn how to make it easily, and it's a topic for us as well. Yeah, we still learning it, how to balance this flow and surround and let it go properly.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's bliss point when you can make it right,
Mm.
I would say.
I agree. And even when you get to the point where you kind of get it right, or you're successful at it, right? Because I think there is not right or wrong. There is no one easy guidance for that. If there if there is, then I think we would all master it. But so I think once we succeeded in it, I think it can get really into our head and into our ego. Like, now I can, manage the work. I can do what I want, like just like that. But that's another trap, right? So just to keep us also grounded and humble and compassionate and
Mm-hmm.
love that we,
Grateful.
yeah. So it's all like a one big game, I think, and we're just always learning the. Mm,
Yes, it's a big game, but you can still find a way for your big game as well in all like metrics
yeah,
sphere. Yeah.
yeah. And when you talk
It's
about,
up, to,
Mhm. Sorry.
it's up to you. It's about everybody of us.
Mm,
You can give up, or you can just find your way
mhm.
in it. Yeah, yeah. But please don't give up. It's the transformation. It's amazing. Your own way is unique and amazing as well. So when you feel to go some specific direction, please go this way. Please go. I know it's hard. It's painful. I know very well. Every day, I know. But I still focus on this new path and direction and believe it and uh, stay in my heart in it
Mm,
because it's your way, specific way.
mm. And Aneta, when you talk about it, I myself, I have very same opinion. Just go for it. Just go for the transformation. Just go your direction. And how I actually, how I actually see it, or how I am forced or encouraged by my higher self, by my soul, to keep going, is actually my body. So um, I can now recognize it like in seconds. So whenever I go different direction than I should go, even if it's
Mhm.
hard and painful, to stay in the old or stay stuck or the old patterns, that's even more painful. And it always translates to my body really quickly. So I get sick, I get injured, I just don't
Yes.
feel good in my body. So I think, do you agree with that? Do you also have it?
Yes, exactly. I can feel it in 1 second
Mm,
when it's a good way for today. Yeah, like in some, for example, or for your long-term focus or mission.
mm,
Yeah, you can feel it. You feel your stomach. You feel the toxic people around you. I feel vomiting, like for vomit, very often when it's not a good stay or way to go. Um, I don't feel clear. My head is shaky or chaotic. Yeah, when it's not good, and I just every time I felt like a red button inside of my body, like stop, 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 no, 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 yeah, no, this way, no, this way. So maybe you, the listeners or viewers, have the same feeling. Maybe just focus on this feeling when, if you speak with this kind of person or do some this kind of job, if you don't feel the similar symptoms, maybe,
mm,
and if yes, so maybe just observe, yeah, just make some view about the situation. Is it good for me? Is it loyalty for me? Is it with my open heart make this or not? And you will have the answer very, very, very quickly after that.
mm. And I think
So
it's if it's not 100% yes, then it's usually no, right? So
no, it's no. Yeah, yeah. For now, it's no. Yeah.
mm,
If it's yes, you can feel it like yeah, yeah. You feel to go in. You are very alive in this moment. Yeah, everything is clear. Everything is easy. Like in our cooperation, it was easy. It was like no no work, no straight thing, hard things to do. No
mm,
hard things. It was easy,
yeah.
easily to flow. And when you do it, when your soul and your partner or co-partner in work in at your home as well have the same feeling, it's very easy.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm,
On the other hand, it's not like soul partnership or soul cooperation, and it start to be more like
mm,
weird, um, not so focusing. The communication is straight. I don't like it. Yeah. Yes,
mm,
I usually live in this time, in this kind of mm, work relationships. But when my brother told me, like very recently, go back to our company, I said no, no, no. I can imagine to go back to this kind of non-emotional, satisfied sphere of job decision. No, no, I couldn't.
mm,
So find your way or surroundings, your circle of people when you feel like yourself.
mm,
It's can support you drastically in your rapid growth and rapid business growth and your health growth, like everything. Yeah,
mm, mm.
because it's you, it's your energy. And like we said, your energy is your business is your, I don't know, wealth. Yeah. And
And it's actually very yeah, very interesting what we experience. And as you said, the soul cooperation, I mean, like when there is the click, when both souls are satisfied, or okay, when I look at myself only, when my soul is satisfied, I can feel it very easily. When our soul path is like aligned, it's just so easy. And I can confirm it that the cooperation of us, we don't know each other that long, right? Maybe, what is it now, 4 or 5 months, something like that. And it's just, if I say it out loud, it's crazy that in this time we created already and already kind of accomplished, or it already happened, 2 retreats, right? So 2 retreats already happened. We became very close and good friends, at least from my my point of view. And it was, and next to that, we still both managed to do other things. It was not that we would just be 24/7 occupied by organizing our retreats, but as you said, it felt more like, okay, it's happening. I don't know how. It's just like everything was so fast. We had everything on paper so fast, and you said one thing and I said another thing, and it clicked. And when we
Yes.
disagreed, and yeah, we just found the solution very quickly without any big storms. And for me, that was very unique, and just another confirmation from the universe, like, okay, this is the way to go, this is the way how it should be. It just should be
Mhm.
easy, right? If it's not for us,
Yes, yes.
if it's
It
not,
should be exactly. It's your like symptom. If
yeah,
it's not easy, it's maybe not for you.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it doesn't
It's about
do anything. And that, okay, we had to probably make some painful decisions as well, right? It was not all the rainbows, but it just flew so easy somehow.
I would say it was just rainbows. But yeah,
Yeah.
for me. But before, I had all kind of cooperation, like very so not so, but normal. I would say normal one. And there wasn't flow, and I still felt like it's some odd, something. It's weird. Yeah,
Mm,
and it was right feeling. So when you feel it, just go through it. Go believe your feeling,
mhm,
because when not, it's you are saving your time. You are saving your time, energy, money, everything.
mhm,
Yeah. When it's not for you, just like maybe think about something different kind of direction. Yeah, it's
mm,
okay. It's totally okay. Change your direction immediately. It's fine.
mm,
You need to do what you don't feel you couldn't do.
mm. Yeah, yeah. I think that's I can just
Yeah.
sign.
And about retreats, yeah, it's just one way how to focus on our mission. Yeah, you have your clients, you have retreat clients, you have group clients, you have private clients. It just doesn't matter how you can bring your mission into the life. There's a lot of ways, a lot of people can help you with it.
Yeah, and as you said, it can really change. So it can be, okay, you have your soul's mission. I think that one is given. That's what we come to the earth with. That our soul just decides what they want to do here. But then how is, as you said, it can change. It can be one day retreats, another day it can be online one-to-one program, and and there is no yeah, I think it's good not to push the timing, right? So it's really about listening to us
Mm.
ourselves. And if I hear one moment, okay, now it's time for retreats, let's do it. And then if there is another minute where I feel like, or anyone, right? Okay, now I need to go this way, then just go that way. And I think that puts us back to the topic which you just discussed, is we cannot force it how and when, right? We just need
Mm. Mm.
okay, it's
Follow the guidance, I would say. Yeah, yeah, just follow the energy, the guidance. You can feel it also when you are tired, when you are energized. Yeah, you can just very like easily feel it.
I like when you talk about the energizing because on our last retreat, it was 4 days a
Uh,
week. Um, I am a big sleeper. Like I love to sleep, 8 hours, 10 hours. Yeah, I love that. But on the retreat, I almost didn't sleep, but not because of any, I don't know, stress or whatever. But I was so much energized that I slept like maybe twice less than normally, and I was still holding the space for our ladies, for our community, still like leading, right, healing, and it was just so easy, and I was so energized, and I it was really, I think those nuances, if we slow down and try to listen to, okay, what is it that it wants to tell us, right? Because okay, you sleep, you don't sleep, it can have a lot of interpretations, but yeah.
yes, exactly. And it's still in the balance. Yeah, after a retreat, we were just more tired than normally. It's like it's still the balance, and find your balance in this way. Yeah,
Mm.
but
And
yeah, yeah.
Um, actually, yeah, I think we can stay a little bit more with the retreats. And in general, because we talked about, okay, you can do your 5 minutes, 10 minutes per day exercise, whatever exercise it is, meditation, cacao, matcha, running, walking around the house, yoga, you name it. So that's like one thing, which I think those are very important in daily life, right? And then you have the other one, which are retreats, which is more days, usually at least one day or multiple days, completely somewhere else, outside of your comfort zone, in usually new group of people. I actually recommend not to go maybe with a lot of friends to the retreat, but rather alone or when you don't know that many people and you really put yourself out there. And it's a different kind of, yeah, transformation. I don't think that one or the other is right or wrong. I think we should all puzzle them together. But what do you think is the biggest, yeah, benefit of the retreat, or what is that specific, what is so special about retreats? Why would you go?
I love it for the quiet space and for the serenity,
Hmm.
for the moment, and for the space for myself to just clear my mind, my body. When it's yoga retreat, for example, my soul as well, like to let speak my soul loudly,
Hmm.
but I need space to hear it. Yeah, and for this, I think it's just the retreat.
Hmm. Mm.
You need to a little bit slow down, to stop stop yourself for at least weekend, and
Hmm.
to hear your inner voice. What needs to say today, Aneta? What's your path now for you? What's your right way to go?
Hmm.
And very often, no, very often, every time on retreats, I hear it. I just hear it.
Mm.
I need to surround of people, surround of music, surround of everything, and after I can hear it.
Mm. Mm. And I
But
think,
everybody is different, so kind of their retreats, yeah, inside.
yeah. Yeah, and I think you really have to hear it because at home we often can get distractions. We can get distracted by our family, by the phone, by the work itself, right? But in the retreat, you are just there, and there is often no distraction. There is usually actually more triggers and others bringing the topics, and it's more like more needles just triggering you, like, hey, didn't you hear us? Okay, one more. You didn't hear it yet, and then you really hear it loudly.
Yes, yes. Hear it loudly, yeah. And after you can just write down in your journaling book,
Hmm.
and you can see it. You said yourself, okay, why I didn't see it before
Hmm.
at home or in my workspace, yeah. Because you didn't have the the time to slow down. And on the retreats, it just happens. And there is a special space for integrity, for um, slowing down. It's for me the most important part of this, I would say, because otherwise you have your own technique. Yeah, you know what to do. You know that yoga is health. You know that which kind of food you have to eat. You know all this information already, but you still don't know. I would say, like in a general speaking, people, all the nationalities speaking, you still don't have a special way how to listen yourself or your inner voice like properly. And on retreats, it just happened.
You can't, I think you can't escape that voice on the retreats. And
No, you can't. You can't. You can see it, hear it very loud in front of you. And that's the problem, yeah, sometimes, because some people are not ready for to hear it or see it in life.
Yeah, that's true. And I think that's another benefit of the retreats, actually, that, well, of course, it depends, of course, what kind of retreat you go to and with who and so on. But typically the ones who hold the space, if it's mentors, coaches, yoga teachers, all the guides, right? Basically the one who is holding the space for the retreat, or two in our case. I think our role is to help everyone else who is on the retreat to, okay, you hear the voice and you maybe it's like, oh, I don't want to hear this. But then we are there to help to integrate that, right? And really like with love and with like just
Good
be
to
observe it and process it, really eat it gently, right? Not to get loaded by.
integrate it, to have time to integrate
Mhm.
for every person. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, it's alchemy. It's alchemy, I would say, a
Mhm.
little bit. To put more on these and less on these,
Mhm.
and all put on this person. Yeah, like this. So it can really help you to find better words for yourself, because some of your colleague on the retreat, colleagues, women colleagues on your left side or right side, can say it like a more specific way than you would ever say this, because you don't have the specific words for this, some kind of issues, your issues, challenges. And the women on the left of you just say it like very clearly, like loudly. "Oh, yes, I have the same problem, yeah, in the same situation. Thank you for telling this. Please, yeah, more sharing, please, more." So it's very often it's these kind of reviews from the retreats, yes, to share. I felt so safe when I shared. I felt so open. I felt so not rejected, but
But
přijata.
accepted.
Accepted. Yeah. Sorry for my sometimes not words in English. Yeah. Accepted. Yeah. It's very often like the keywords from the retreats. Yeah. Accepted. Surrounded. Um, in
And
safe, in bliss.
help each other. And I actually, that's one of the things which I really I think it was our intention, and we managed, I guess, that we organize the retreat, we hold the space there, but then we are for the women available, or the community still is alive even after the retreat, because one thing is on the retreat, another thing is when you come back home, and then you're like, okay, and now it's all again. So, and that's the
Same.
point. Try to keep the vibrations and keep the space what we started there, so that it can continue in the real life, or the the regular daily life, I should say. And I love that our group, our community is still now, it's what, like almost 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I don't know, after. And we are still supporting each other. We are still and all of us, right? So it's not like up and down direction, but it's more really sharing. We also, as you said, we also go through transformation and painful points, and we all shared it and help each other and support each other.
Yes, exactly. And it's the main reason when you find your circle, your support group, and just go with it. Yeah, be the be the one who support the others as well. Yeah, because it's the transformation. It's the way. It's not easy way. It's not short way. I would say it's long life way. How you just go through all the specific challenges, parts, up and downs. It's normal. It's absolutely normal. And when you think you are up, it's the point when you go straight down. Yeah, it's normal. And opposite side, when you are down, you just you are straight ahead to go up, as back, and like this. It's normal.
Okay, I like that up and down. I was just thinking if I like roller coasters, but I think we're
I
actually,
don't like that. It's like
yeah. Aneta, thank you so much for your sharing. And before we close it for today, is there anything more, like your last most important message you wanna share with our audience?
maybe just everything or every time just follow your heart, because it's always right. Yes, the head, it's still spinning and thinking about all the stuff, all the possibilities, all the ego stuff, but the heart, it's just clear.
Mm.
The heart knows.
I love that. I love that. Okay. Thank you so much.
Be yourself. It's in your heart. Yes, thank you very much, Misha. It was a pleasure to be here. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it
beautiful.
was fun, and I hope everyone else too. Okay. So, bye.
Sure. Thank you very much. Bye.